Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dr. Hasina. So before we begin, let me introduce our teams. So my name is Samira Shalim Manase, followed by our leaders, Loh Huawei and Nur Adila Binti Arman, also Nur Ali Atasa Binti Anwar. So today all of us will be presenting our tablet project where we analyze the data set of Android games from the Google Play Store. So we came up with 5 questions to explore data. Question 1, we want to find out which game categories have the highest number of installs using a bar chart. So when we first write the install fee into the table, the chart showing the data, it will be like stats but not numbers. So to fix stats, we want to analyze by getting calculated fields by using a case formula that manually converted each stats value like 10.0m into its actual number 10 millions. And after that, we drag our new calculated field to column, and because it will be changed to sum, and then also we drag the category to row, because tablet will automatically generate the bar charts. So after that, we drag the category to colors, and also the new calculated install field to label. And then we will sort the chart from the highest to lowest and change and edit a proper title by using our equations. And looking at the result, Game Actions coming first with 7.4 billion installs, followed by Game Arcade with 7.2 and Game Casual with 6.4 billion. On the other hand, Game Trivia and Game Casino have the lowest install, showing they are niche categories. So the insight here is Asian, Arcade and Casual are the most popular genres, meaning these are the most competitive but also the most rewarding categories for game developers to enter.
Hi and Assalamualaikum, my name is Mona Alia and I will be presenting how to do analysis question 2 and also data analysis question 2 and question 3. First, for the question 2, the question is do free games outperform the paid games in terms of average rating and total install. So we need to put the paid in the columns and we will put the total rating and average rating in the row. As you can see, we need to change the sum into average because we want to find the average and not the sum of the rating and total install. And after that, we will be change the color of the bar chart because we want to make it easier for you to understand how which one is the games that the total of the game that need to be paid and how which one is not. And false is equal to the game that does not have to pay, and true is equal to the game that we need to pay. And as you can see, I also put the total number of the average rating and total rating. And after that, After that, we will add the category into the filter so that we can see which games we can see the total rating for any game that we want, and we also can see the average rating and also the average rating for any game that we want. You can just click it. Okay, next is question number 3. For the question number 3, first we will put category into the columns and growth 60 days and 30 days into the row. And they will show like 2 bars. We will make it to all axis after this. And for the question 3, the question is which game category are growing the fastest. We want to see the difference in 30 days and versus 60 days. And as you can see here, I changed the double graph to the dual axis so that we can really see the difference. And for now, I will change the format into the. I will mark all the game category numbers. And I will make it as descending so that it's easy to see. And I also synchronize the axis. And for the scale, I make the number to custom, and there's no decimal places, so it's easy to see. And after that, I change the I do the scale numbers to custom for both axes. And as you can see, we have 2 axes. The first one is for the 60-day axis, and the second one is for the 30-day axis. Just press either false or true to see whether the free game which refer to the false and the true game which refer to the paid game. Which games that either paid or free that growing the fastest in 30 days or 60 days. That's all. Thank you.
Morning, doctor. My name is Goin. Today, I would like to share about my questions about what is the relationship between average rating and total number of ratings across all games. So in these questions, what we need to do is we need to find the relationship between the average rating and the total number of ratings across all the games. So here what we need to do is, first of all, we have to find the relationship so we can drag this both, right? So the columns, which is the y-axis, the x-axis is the total ratings, and the y-axis, which is the rows, is the average ratings. But since we want to find the average, so we need to change it from sum to average for both. So now we can see the relationship. As you can see here, the points are almost in a straight line. So what can we do is that we can right click it, we'll go for the trend line, we select show trend lines, we can see the amount of trends. So as you can see here, the lines here is almost equal. It's almost a straight line. If you zoom up a bit, the line is almost a straight line. As you can see, the R squared is 0.002, which is a very small number, representing that there is no correlation between the average rating of total number of ratings across all games and the total number of ratings across all the games. So which means that in short, there's no relations between these two. That's all for me. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adila, so I will continue to question number 5. So the first thing that I did, I already put the title on the sheet, and then I changed the marks into the circle, and then I dragged the average ratings into the colors, and then it shows the sum, so I changed it to the average, and then I dragged the install numeric into the size, and then I dragged the title into the details and also follows with the label. So it's going to show a lot of circle here, and then I will drag the titles into the filters, and then it shows the top 10 games. And then here I will continue to change the colors so you can see which one is the highest and the lowest. Okay, so you can clearly see that the Subway Surf is the highest rating and installs, followed with the PUBG Mobile, and the orange color is the lowest, which is the Among Us. Thank you so much.